What's up, everybody? Coach Delalos here. Another week of our catching drills that can be done by yourself, either indoors or outdoors. I'm going to show you a couple hand-eye coordination drills that I like to use for receiving. Piggyback on a couple more blocking drills, ground force drill to be used with our throwing chain. All right, guys, so the first set of drills we're going to have is going to be for our receiving. I like to use a wall for our hand-eye coordination and our glove speed. So again, 3 phases of this. The first one's going to be with 2 tennis balls. Again, you can use 2 racquetballs. And all we're looking to do, get close to the wall, about 3-4 feet away. I'm going to throw a ball with my right hand, transfer the ball from my left to my right, and catch the ball that I threw with my left hand. And this should be done about 3 to 4 rounds of about 30 seconds without dropping the ball. And I'm going to use my eyes to catch the ball. And again, you can throw a little harder, you can move in, move back. Good?
Yep.
All right, guys, so next drill, hand-eye coordination receiving drill. We're going to lay down, again, a 2-ball method. And we're just working on getting our eyes behind the baseball. Okay, not reaching too far out up for the ball. And again, 3 to 4 rounds of about 30 seconds each.
Yep.
All right, guys, so the last phase of this hand-eye coordination drill for our receiving is going to be 2-ball again, and tennis ball, or you can use racquetballs for a little bit more difficulty. All we're going to do is just work on bouncing it, trying to catch it coming up, trying to beat the ball to the spot, be quick with our hand. And same thing, I'm using 2 balls. As I throw one, I'm transferring from my left to my right and catching the ball that was thrown with my left. Again, 3 to 4 rounds of about 30 seconds. All right, guys, so first blocking drill today, we're gonna kind of take it a step further what we did last week. Last week we stayed on our knees and blocked from a wall. Today we're actually gonna throw the ball against the wall from our secondary stance and move around to the ball, okay? We start our secondary, throw, secondary stance, throw, block. And again, you can see that I'm keeping my glove on the ground. A lot of times when catchers miss blocks, it's because we don't cover the 5-hole or cover below us. You could also step to the side and work going side to side. So I'm going to go one to my right here. And I'll go one to my left. Secondary, throw. All right, guys, next blocking drill, we're going to work on recovery. Obviously, if the ball carries away far, we have to get up and go get the ball. We're going to act like there's a semicircle in front of us of about 2 to 3 feet, okay? Ball's out in front. To this ball, we do not want to stand right up. We want to keep our momentum low, especially if we have to throw. So what we're going to do is stay in our blocking position here. And how I get this ball is I'm going to use my hands to gain ground, and I'm going to pick it up on my way up. I can pick it up with a bare hand or scoop it with 2 hands. Again, I want to use my hands to get to the ball. Get right to a throwing position. And again, you can move the ball all around. You can put a little left and a little right. Again, this is meant to be done about 2 to 3 feet out in front of your body. Again, I'm staying low, using my hands to get to the ball. All right, guys, so we're going to go over a throwing drill that I love to use. We talk about when we throw, and we talked about it last week. As we come down in this position, our weight should be stacked on our backside. Again, it's going to keep our arm up and help with our ball flight out of our hand. So for this drill, again, all you need is a baseball, use a tennis ball with no glove. We're going to go our left knee down. Our right foot is going to be pushed into the ground, again called ground force, pushed into the ground. Start ball out in front. We're going to transfer midline, and as we do that, we're going to gather a little bit of our weight on our backside and step out. Okay? So again, making sure that we keep our backside stacked. Okay? So we're here, transfer, load, right here. Again, as I come down, my weight is about 60-40 on my backside, but I'm keeping my foot in the ground. Go one more. Midline. Go. All right, Alright, so that's the second week of our catching drills. I cannot stress enough how important it is to do this stuff daily. We talk about catchers that a lot of the little things that we do don't show up in the box score, good and bad. So we have to make sure that we take care of the detailed stuff. And a lot of these drills are focused on detail-oriented things that would help with your craft. So make sure you guys are doing this every day, whether it's receiving, blocking, throwing. The more you can do, the better. So it's only going to help you.
Yep.
Morning, everybody. Today is the workout day. Today's the hitting. I'm going to take the 9 through 12-year-olds. Coach Vin is behind the camera. He's going to be taking the 13, 18-year-olds. 5 drills, a little bit more emphasis on your hands today. So we're going to start it off with slow motion fence. Then we're going donut fence, high T, oppo T, and then hold the power L. So, all right, let's go. We're going slow motion on the fence. And remember, all the swings and everything we do, focus on your head staying at 45 degrees with a hold when you're done. Especially with fence drills, don't stare at the fence. Make sure you're looking at it, right? Find the picture. All right, next one we got, we're going to put the donut on. So we're going to go regular speed with the fence. Donut on your bat. If you've got a heavy bat, you can use that. We just want to put some weight on it. Again, our goal here is to stay inside the ball and feel our head stay inside as well. Let's do it again.
All good.
All right, next one we got, we're going with a donut on the bat, full speed fence swings, right? We are putting a little bit of weight on it, trying to stay inside the ball, keep our hands close to our body, making sure you keep your head at 45. All right, so now we're going to work over to the elevated tee, right? The next couple drills, along with the fence drills, really working our hands, staying inside the ball. Now we're working ourselves, staying short to the ball, okay? All right, next one we got, we're going the oppo T. Again, trying to stay inside the ball, making sure my chin stays at 45 when I'm done. When I do this, I'm lining up this way, my eye should finish right where I'm hitting the ball. All right, guys, last one we got. Working straight up the middle, trying to work through the baseball, holding the power L. And when I hold my power L, I'm going to see if I can keep my weight off of my outside 3 toes and on the inside part of my big toe as I sit back onto my back leg. I'm going to hold it for a count of 2. All right, guys, 5 drills, right? 2 sets each. Sets of 10, should take you about 20 minutes all week, right? Today through Friday, we're getting ready to go, right? We open up next week. We're excited to get back with you guys. Keep doing the work, okay? We'll see you guys next week.
Morning, everybody. Monday morning. Coach Bill's behind the camera. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Vin.
Awesome. So today, remember, we have to do these now. These are mandatory. We're going to be starting up next week. We need you guys to be ready to come in here and ready to work at 100% or close to 100%. So So what I'm going to go over today is the lower half. So we're going to focus primarily on driving our back hip through the baseball. Okay, so I'm going to start on the fence with a weighted bat. So I want you guys using something heavy. Okay, I'm going to take 5 swings. Making sure I'm close to the net. And remember, focusing on your lower half. So make sure that knee gets down. So the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to slow it down. I want to make sure I concentrate on the back hip and the back knee as I do my slow motion swings with the heavy bat. Remember to lock the front leg. Okay guys, so the next drill I'm going to have you do, it's called the knee drive drill. So remember, when we drive our knee towards the ground, we make sure that we don't let it bow out like this. We want it going towards the pitcher. Remember, we want to work linear, okay? So I'm going to take 5 swings. If you have to slow your swing down to feel what your lower half is doing, do so before you go 100%. All right, you got to start feeling things. So you see where I finished on that one? Inner 3, not outer 3. Got to keep our balance. All right, guys. So the 4th drill I want you doing this week, we're going to concentrate on driving the knee towards the pitcher again, but now we're going to break it down into pieces, okay? So you're going to get to your stride out position with your front foot, all right? And I want you to watch where my knee goes, okay? Remember, inner 3 toes, not outer 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, okay? So when we do that drill, if you can't keep your balance, I guarantee you're on the wrong part of your back foot, okay? So take your time with it. Okay guys, so the last drill I have for you this week, all right? You can switch off to your regular bat, but you have to do this drill with some sort of weight on your bat to start, okay? The axis drill. You guys all know it, all right? Stride out position. You can open your front foot up a little bit, okay? Make sure your knee and leg are in a 90-degree angle with the floor, or excuse me, parallel line with the floor, excuse me. All right, and make sure you're on the inner 3 toes, so you can keep your balance, okay? Front leg locked. I'm also gonna add a little piece, hold it for 2. If you can't hold it for 2, you're not balanced. So that's what I want you guys doing today, all right? Make sure you get all your work done. Keep listening to your parents before you do anything. Make sure you do all your stuff first and then get to baseball, okay? It should take about 20 to 30 minutes, all right? Keep up the good work, guys. Looking forward to next week. Good job.
Morning, everyone. Welcome back. Hope everyone had a good weekend. This is going to be our day 2 workout. We're preparing for the 60-yard dash, which is going to be in July. The first 2 exercises are what you guys did in the day 1 workout, which is going to be the snap downs for 2 sets of 10. And if you remember my 3 cues, it's the load, tiptoes, and go. And you're going to pair that with your squat jumps behind your head. Remember with that, get into a squat. You do not have to worry about your feet hitting the ground, jumping right back up. So make sure with your squat jumps behind your head for 2 sets of 10, get into a squat and try and jump up as high as you can. Day 2, next exercise we're going to do are going to be high knees. You guys are going to go 15 yards forwards and also 15 yards back. Obviously with high knees, make sure you're using your hips to get your knees up as high as you can, but don't forget your arm action with this. Arm action is going to be very important. So remember, you guys are going 15 yards there, 15 yards back. Watch carefully. High knees going forward. And then you guys are going to go backwards as well. Remember, when you guys are doing your high knees, you don't want to hit the 15 yards as soon as possible. Try and get as many reps in as you can, focusing on driving your knees up with that. Don't forget your arms as well with the high knees. All right, next we have our depth jumps. As you can see, I have an 18-inch box here. Whatever surface you can find that's going to elevate yourself, you're going to need that for depth jumps. Now what you guys are going to do is going to be 4 sets of 10. So 10 with your right leg, 10 with your left leg. As soon as your feet hit the ground, make sure you jump up as high as you can. It doesn't have to be fast off the ground, but don't make it too long. Watch very carefully. 4 sets of 10 with my right leg and left leg. 1, 2, 3. Going straight up. Go with my left leg now. 1, 2, 3. Last 2. One more with my right leg. One more with my left leg. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Right, like that. Those are your depth jumps right there. Whatever surface you guys can find. Again, I have an 18-inch box. It's going to be 4 sets of 10. 10 with your right leg, 10 with your left leg. Next, probably the most important part of the day 2 workout is your 8 sets of 30-yard sprints. Very important to get a 3-minute rest in between each sprint. Now, I want you to do this from a baseball stance specifically for today. In the future, you all can change it. So when you hit your baseball stance, you're going to make sure your front foot is slightly in front of your back foot, pretty much making sure your toe, or your front toe is bisecting your back foot. Open your front hip a little bit. Now making sure you're looking in this direction, I would say in the direction of towards the pitcher, not looking straight ahead. Go from right here, and when you're ready, going for your 30 yards. And remember, in between each set is a 3-minute break. A little bit of upper body we have for day 2. The very first exercise is going to be 3 sets of 10 push-ups, but focusing on getting your arms at a 30-degree angle. So when you do push-ups, you don't want your elbows pointing all the way out like this. You don't want them so tight and close to your body. Get them at a nice 30-degree angle. 30-degree angle, you got 10 of them, 3 sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 sets of 10 push-ups, focusing on the 30-degree angle with your arms. Next, we have our forearm curls, and we're going to go pronated and supinated for 3 sets of 20. So, first one, I'm going to have my arms right like this, just curling my forearms for 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. That was 10 right there. Make sure you do 20, and then go in the other direction right like this, going for another 20. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. So make sure you're doing your pronated and supinated forearm curls, going 3 sets of 20 each direction. I just did a set of 10 each, so make sure you get an additional 10 in your set there. Last exercise we have for the day are the farmer's carries. I have access to 2 50-pound dumbbells, but really any heavy weight that you can get, if it's lighter than 50 pounds, if it's heavier than 50 pounds, should be good to go. But make sure when you're doing your farmer's carries, get a good grip of your weight, squeeze your shoulders back, don't let them drop down like this. Squeeze your shoulders back. You guys are going to go 25 yards there, 25 yards back. Entire time, squeeze your shoulders back. Maintain good posture when you do this. That's all I got for this workout. Very good workout, but probably one of the most important things, when you hit your 3 sets of sprints, that 3-minute break in between each is very, very important. Along with that plyometrics that I did with those death jumps, those are gonna be the strength exercises that are gonna help get your legs faster. Very important to do. Good job. That's all I got planned for the day. See you all next time.